the 3D Botmaker Diecast Racing League.
Welcome back to the 3D Botmaker channel. It is time to get started with round 2 of event 2 of the DRC-X.
You know what they say, X marks the spot if you're searching for big air.
Well, this is certainly the place for that. In the last race, we saw Team Audi working together as a team to really put some points on the scoreboard. They are sitting on top with 28. Team Ford has 24. Alfa Romeo and Volkswagen are both tied on the bottom with 15.
It's looking like Audi is going to be the team to beat in this competition.
Let's take a look at our matchup for today. We have Team Volkswagen going up against Team Ford. Rhett Fox will be driving in the Golf, joined by Valerie Frizzle in the Volkswagen Baja Bug.
Let's hope Rhett Fox can finish more than one race today.
Then driving for Ford, we have Kenny Blockwell in the Ford Fiesta and his teammate Esteban Reyes in the Ford Escort. Team Volkswagen really with something to prove here today after their last race, which was just
a disaster.
It was a rough start, to say the least.
They were DNFing like no tomorrow.
Here we go with the first of 4 races. Team Volkswagen up on top. Some wobbling there by Rhett Fox. Both drivers land the jump. Kenny Blockwell way out in the lead. Whoa, we just lost Rhett Fox.
Well, there we go again.
Team Volkswagen cannot catch a break.
Whoa, goodness.
Oh, my.
Well, speaking of catching and braking, those spectators just caught Kenny Blockwell's car.
I think some things may have been broken as well. Valerie Frizzle now in the lead going in reverse, which is Valerie Frizzle's preferred direction to drive that VW. Here comes Esteban Reyes, rolls it, but ends up on all 4 tires. Well, that was a rocky start to this round.
If by rocky you mean fatal and disastrous, yes, it was rocky.
Man, how many people did Kenny Blockwell mow down?
Do you really want to count it?
No, not really. I think this right here was our biggest crowd interaction.
Shall I?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
We've got ourselves a fatality. Now, don't hate me for this, I'm just pointing out the facts. The biggest crowd interaction, as you like to call it.
It sounds nicer.
Okay, but the car make in this instance was, of course, a Ford.
Had to be a Ford, didn't it?
Hey, you could take a Ford driver out of a Mustang.
What?
But you can't take the Mustang out of the Ford.
So now you're trying to tie this back to Mustangs?
Hey, the Mustang is in the Ford DNA.
This all sounds ridiculous. Let's try to see what went wrong here. You can see Kenny Blockwell taking the jump at an angle. Now, it looks like some people may have jumped out of the way.
Well, if by jumping out of the way you mean they were hit by a car flying through the air, then yes, they jumped out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just redefining terms at this point.
Now, the people at the end there definitely jumped out of the way.
Sure.
Let's go over to the big air cam. You can see here Valerie Frizzle with that reverse jump gets a distance of 8. Let's see how far Esteban Reyes got on the jump. That is going to be a 7, so Valerie Frizzle will take the big air bonus on race 1, giving her team 6 points. Team Ford has 3. They are lined back up at the start for race 2. Let's hope everyone can stay on the track this time.
Well, it is the DRC-X.
Yeah, staying on the track is like a 50-50 situation. This time it's Team Ford up on top over the crossover jumps first. Everyone makes the first jump safely. They're all clean through the intersection. Kenny Blockwell out in front. Come on, stay on the track. He does.
Whoa, Kenny.
Nice big jump there by Kenny Blockwell. He is moving down the track. 1 turn left before the finish. Here he goes.
Hey.
Big jump there as well.
And here comes Esteban. Whoa. The super hombre.
And here comes Team Volkswagen just strolling down the track.
Oh, they look so defeated.
Rhett Fox rolls it after the jump. And here comes Valerie Frizzle. No.
What happened to the Frizz?
It appears she spun out and got stuck.
Oh, man, Team V-Dub is not doing good here.
That is another DNF for their team. Look at this great jump by Kenny Blockwell. Gets his back end way up in the air.
He's a jumper if he can keep it straight.
Let's see that again from the jump cam. Here he comes up the hill. Nice distance there. Now let's see. Whoa! Did you see that?
Oh my goodness, the super hombre, Esteban Reyes.
Woo.
I'm just going to call him King Esteban.
Here we go. We got to see it again. Look at this. Passes by jumping over Rhett Fox's car.
Legendary. Legendary.
I mean, that might be the pass of the year.
Absolutely amazing.
I mean, we all know there's rumors about Esteban Reyes that he might be a previously retired DRC driver.
I don't know if it's just rumors.
I mean, with moves like that, I can see it.
That was definitely king level. Whoa!
Oh, no way. He actually out-jumped Kenny Blockwell to get a distance of 10. That means Esteban Reyes will get the big air bonus on that race. It's not very often you see a second place driver get the big air bonus.
Hey, we're talking about Esteban here.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the DRC-X. We got 2 races down, 2 more to go. Team Volkswagen on the left has 8 points. Team Ford sitting at 12. Team Volkswagen really just struggling to
finish the race.
Well, yeah, they have 2 DNFs so far. Here we go, Team Volkswagen back up on the top lanes. Rhett Fox once again wobbling around. Everyone over the crossover jump. Oh, no!
That one had to hurt.
Esteban Reyes sent flying into that building. Kenny Blockwell up and over the hill. Rhett Fox back in second place. Some oversteering there by Kenny Blockwell. Whoa, Rhett Fox with the pass! And now it's Rhett Fox.
Wow, Geronimo!
What a jump by Rhett Fox.
Hot diggity, I love me some big air.
I thought he was headed towards the crowd for a minute there.
Hey, he's in a V-dub, not a Ford.
Okay, that's not fair. We've had other vehicles end up in the crowd.
Not as bad as Kenny, though.
No, but still. Valerie Frizzle and Esteban Reyes both taken out at the intersection. The roof of the outpost building seems to have been dislodged.
They really need to reinforce that building.
Let's take another look at that collision. Valerie Frizzle slams right into Esteban Reyes. That certainly is one potential strategy to try to beat the other team.
Here it is.
Boom, right into the camera.
Is the cameraman okay?
Can we see it once again from the other angle? We're going to check it out to see if he got hit or not here.
I mean, I hate to use the button for staff.
Well, hold on. Let's see. Look at Esteban Reyes. Hits the top of the building. He comes down and does not hit the cameraman in that shot, so I think the camera guy may have just passed out.
Well, that is a relief.
At this point in the race right here, though, it looked like Kenny Blockwell had this one wrapped up, but you can see oversteers on the drift coming out of that turn. That slowed him down as Rhett Fox sped up. Nice clean pass on the inside right there. And then look at this monster jump by Rhett Fox in the Golf.
Oh, man, he was way up there.
You know, that goes to show Team Volkswagen really has some potential here. They just need to control it a little more and finish more races.
Yeah, who knew Rhett Fox was a high flyer? We've hardly seen the man pass the finish line.
And that is going to be the biggest jump of the day, a distance of 12. The yellow line there shows the current record of 15 set by Big Air Dylan. The scores going into the final race, Team Volkswagen is up to 14. Team Ford ahead by only 1 point with a score of 15.
The V-dubs are back in this thing.
And they are off for the 4th and final race. Remember, the points over 3 rounds are accumulated, so it's really about adding to that overall score. Oh, this time Rhett Fox and Kenny Blockwell get tangled up in the intersection. Valerie Frizzle now ahead, gets a little looser on the landing. Esteban Reyes challenging for position. Valerie Frizzle maintaining her distance and lead here. They're through the last turn, and Valerie Frizzle. Whoa, another big jump for Team Volkswagen.
The Frizz getting it done.
And we got someone else coming down the line. It's Kenny Blockwell. I thought he got taken out at the intersection, but here he is.
Nice recovery there by Kenny.
I'm not seeing Rhett Fox, so I'm guessing he didn't recover from that hit.
Another DNF for Rhett Fox, not very surprising.
Well, at least this DNF is due to an actual collision.
That is true. There's not much you can do when you're flipped over.
Let's try to see what happened between Rhett Fox and Kenny Blockwell. They both entered the intersection at the same time. You can see Kenny Blockwell spin around and continue the race. Unfortunately for Rhett Fox, he got flipped over. On the bright side, though, for Team Volkswagen, Valerie Frizzle managed to stay out in front. Here's that jump over the hill. Now she almost lost it right there. You can see Esteban Reyes trying to pass. Ends up bumping her through that roundabout. I'm really interested, though, to see who got the biggest air here at the end. That was a big jump by Valerie Frizzle.
Hey, Team V-Dub knows how to get some air.
Let's go over to the big air cam to see the results. Here comes that Baja Bug. And she gets a score of 11, just barely out-jumping Esteban Reyes, who gets a 10.5. Kenny Blockwell comes up short, so Valerie Frizzle will get the big air bonus. And would you look at that, both teams scored 20 points in this round.
Nice comeback for Team V-Dub.
That's going to move Team Ford up on top with 44 points. Volkswagen has 35. Now, Team Audi and Alfa Romeo have still yet to race this round, so I'm sure we'll see some of those positions move after the next race.
Well, Team Volkswagen certainly had a better performance today, but there's still a lot of room for improvement.
We hope you enjoyed today's race. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Until next time, I'm 3D Botmaker.
And I'm 2D.
And you've been watching the DRC-X.